Welcome to it, guys. Marvel Future Fight. It has been a long time coming, but then after my last episode 2 video, I did I lose my device? No, I didn't lose my device. So my device did not want to switch on. That was the problem. But then I finally managed to get it to work. Yes. And today, actually, what I wanted to post yesterday, guys, was Goliath. Yes. So we got this new character. In fact, he was teased in one of the posters or one of the leaks that were kind of coaxing the update, the Ant-Man update. So that's a character. I don't know if I wasted my BIOS. I hope I didn't waste my BIOS on this character, but that's the one character that is available for me right now, and there is the big man. So I put about or invested about 300 BIOS on the guy. I really wanted to invest it on my Hulk so that I can get my World Boss Ultimate going, so that I can put Hulk on one of the teams that I use to finish or clear those stages. But then Goliath seemed like too much of an attractive offer, and I did obviously preview his skill. He has an amazing leadership, 45%. Obviously you do get people in the game that have way more, like your Beast, your Titania, Titania. But then with Titania it only applies, I think, to combat allies. So yes, for him it's just plain and simple all allies. That's whom it applies to. I hope I have enough gold. I should have enough gold for this one. So yeah, man, with regards to the Ant-Man update, guys, I haven't really been seeing a lot of the Ant-Man uniforms, Ant-Man characters in timeline battle. I think the one that I did see was Ghost, and she was extremely and fairly easy to ghost with my Titan. Yes. So yeah, man, it was a Titanic ghosting for me. So she didn't really come up too much, especially when it comes to facing Thanos. So yeah, man, I think for Thanos, it's Thanos versus Thanos. You know you will get a beating. Jean Grey versus Thanos, sometimes he does struggle. Obviously Quicksilver. Oh man, the nightmare has to be, what's his face? Winter Soldier. Bucky. Damn it. That fear, man. And I really do not want to get immunity to fear on my Thanos just for Bucky, because it's just one character. The reason I got web immunity on most of my characters was because there are a lot of Spider-Man characters, like 2099, the original Spider-Man as well, and some others. That's why I got immunity to web. So getting fear on my characters just for Bucky, I don't know. And then the next week it changes and I don't need that anymore. So I do not want to risk it. I do not want to change it solely for that. So no. I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to. So there's an event, I guess, for leveling him up, because I just got, so obviously on my combat BIOS I think we'll be going to him for now. Experience chips. I didn't even realize I had this many experience chips. Wow, 1815. And there we go, he's at level 50. So again, I guess there's, okay, let's check out exactly what we are getting for this guy. It will be challenges, obviously. I never really thought, okay, this will be the normal character one, that's obvious. But then I think for the 50 as well, I did get something. Didn't I? I'm not sure. But yes, I can't wait to get these two guys, Etymolog and Apocalypse. They are well within my sights, guys. So when it comes to Apocalypse, I think I'm done finishing or clearing the Scarlet Witch stage with Quicksilver. So that's one thing that I have done already. So now I can use my Quicksilver on more World Boss stages to get the books and to get the Titan records. Sorry, the books are the Titan records. So yeah, man, I'm only left with 2, and it's one of them is Scarlet Witch, which I have been working on. So she's not doing too bad. She's on like level 4. So grinding world boss right now is a priority for me, whether it's the world boss ultimate or not, so long as I get the anti-meta and the non-stone. I hope you guys have been taking part in this event, collecting these tokens, but then for me, I kind of thought it was a bit sneaky of Netmarble, because when you go over into the event shop, right, I was not playing this guy, so I'm in no way close to a target that I would envision as the perfect target, because the perfect target for me would be the 400 tier 2 ticket, right, tier 2 advancement ticket. But then apparently you can only get about, okay, no, you can actually get 400 if you play during the days, but then if you want anything more, then you actually have to buy them in the store where you get these tokens. So I don't know, when it comes to tokens, guys, I never really use tokens, honestly. The Ant-Man tokens are still there, the Infinity War tokens are still there. I still have the Winter Festival tokens from, I don't know, 2017, 2016. So okay, that's 2017, that's 2018. I will have 2019 very soon. So I don't really use tokens much, because I don't know. I just never really use tokens, plain and simple. So I was actually saving my tier 2 ticket for this guy over here, Angel, and hopefully some other better characters will come along that I will be able to use the tier 2 rank up ticket on. But then yes, I think Angel and obviously Nova and Time Man and the likes, when I do finally get their bios going, then I think that's where I will use them. The tier 2 tickets, I think that's where I will use them. But let's see. Obviously Lisa's Claw and what's his face? Phil Carlson. Yes, I would love to use them on them, because Phil Carlson, the tier 2 passive, and Elisa's Claw, just because he's Elisa's Claw. Like, I have no other more profound reason for that, guys. It's simply because of that. So, normal enhance. Can we get there? Can we get him there? I don't think so. I think, yes, exactly, 19. So, we need a whole lot more bio stash to get him all the way up. One character that should be able to get tier 2 is this guy over here. I have 4, so why not? And it is going to be a long time anyway before I get to use all of them. So I think I'm just going to hoy them on yes, tier 2 passive. What's this tier 2 passive actually? Let's have a good look at this guy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. For things like Shadowland, he's awesome. He's already awesome actually for Shadowland in his current state, or in his previous state as a tier 1. He was pretty amazing. He was pretty amazing. But then now I guess he's going to be even better. This guy over here, bios, guys. It's that bio struggle. Goodness. So yeah, I'm hoping to get more of him later on. Honestly, for Captain Marvel, the only reason I would want to tier 2 her is for the upcoming Avengers movie. You know she is going to be insane. But then for the time being, I don't see any reason why I would want to tier 2 her, honestly. But then yes, you know, when Avengers 4 comes in, she is probably going to get a makeover. She is probably going to get insane abilities and insane stats. So that's one thing to look out for in terms of her. And man, Luna Snow, I would have loved to get Luna Snow to tier 2 as well, but then that bio subscription, that's what kills me. So I'm not going to succumb to the bio subscription thing, because I don't know, all the premium characters, so-called, I have been able to beat. Some of them have even disappeared, with the likes of Carnage, Hyperion, and so forth. And I do have Hyperion now. But then Agent Venom, Enchantress, you know what I mean? So a lot of them have disappeared into the darkness. So there is really no point for me to get it going. So obviously the Black Order, these two will be the first ones, because I do have the uniform, and the Mao will be the last because I don't have his uniform as of yet. So really no character that I can tier 2. It was just Kaecilius. Guys, no, man, no. But how can this be though? What about her? Okay, let's see how high her gear can go, and let's see how much BIOS we have for 262. Is it possible? Is it possible? I'm not sure, but then I should run out of, yes, 163. I will run out of your basic gear. Yes, I have run out of it, but I think 262, I think she's good to go. I would love to get some of her stats also as obviously support stats or assist stats. I would love to get them going. But yeah, guys, that was Goliath. So going further into Goliath, I just want to show you guys actually when it comes to his stats, he's pretty amazing. He is not bad at all. So should we go into uniform? No, he's not uniform, so it would not make sense to go into uniform. So we will just go into, okay, let's check her out. Teams. Those are just her teams. Activated all. So what I actually want to look for, location, no, yes, this was the guy I was looking for. So when you look at his stats and when you look at his kind of skills, right, I think there's only one skill, that's the second skill, where he does not have a stun. But yes, when you take it here, all of them literally have a stun. So the first one, you have a 2-second stun. Third one, you have a 2-second stun, 3-second stun, and 2-second stun. So he has stun literally on every one of his skills, which makes sense because when he hits you, most of his skills, he is big. He is like extremely big, and his tier 2 passive is not that bad, though. I would have loved more. I think with characters that come out now, we should be getting more because Netmarble has learned a lesson. They know to put awesome stats on characters. 45% increase to physical attack. That is not too bad. I don't want to preview skill here necessarily because there is a much better way to preview the skills, guys. Honestly, there is a much better way. I don't know whether it's going to give me skills now because he's at 4 only until 4, but then there's a much better way now that Netmarble incorporated with the current update that we have. So when you go to skills and then you no, man, where is it? Where did I find it? In fact, was it the uniforms? Oh yes, I think it was from the uniform. So all the uniform characters, that's how you can preview their skills. So let's just see what Goliath can do right now. So the first skill is not too bad itself. That's an amazing skill for a first skill. It has a 2-second stun, remember. And then this is his second skill where he just body slams the shit out of you. And then that's the third skill. So basically every single one of these skills he enlarges, which makes sense. He's the Goliath after all. This I think is the one that has a 3-second stun or 3-second stun. I'm right, 3-second stun. So yeah, man, that is Goliath. So I just want to show you guys what I meant by the new incorporation to preview skills. So with characters that have uniforms, it is pretty easy to check out exactly what those uniforms do. I know that this video is dragging on for too long, guys, so let's just jump right in. I love the easy access or the ease of access of the different menus. So for example, let's take Thanos, right? And you take him. No. I am missing it, guys. I am missing it hopelessly. But they did include an option for you to, yes, exactly like this. So if it is a character that has a uniform, it gives you that option to check out exactly what the uniform does. No skill changes, okay, but then if there's a skill change here, you get to press that button over there, and then there you go. You have that option nicely tucked in there for you. For example, Ghost. So these are the small little things that Netmarble are doing for overall quality of life for the game. I think later on in the years to come, this game is truly going to be flawless, guys. It's amazing as things stand right now, but I think later on we are just going to see some wonderful things in terms of the game itself. But yeah, guys, for the video, for the post, that is it. I haven't been playing Marvel Future Fight for some time now because I am quite busy. I have to say, guys, that's the only reason that I am busy. That's the only reason that I have not been finding time to play any of my games. I am pretty busy at work with the whole millennial board thing. So yeah, that's the reason. Actually, I have not been. That's the real reason. That's the core reason why I have not been able to play games so far. But then yes, I think, are we waiting for an update now? No, we're not waiting for an update, Netmarble. We are just waiting for a uniform for Jean Grey. That's the only thing that we are waiting for. But guys, for the video, until next time.